What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another Meamda Monday, where I listen to new music from my subscribers, from new artists, from whoever. All right, I have not done one of these in a while. I know I've been doing my slow series. I know I've been doing a lot of music. I know I've been doing a lot of streaming. I've been trying to catch up with all life. Got my anime channel starting. I might start my Twitch channel as soon. All right, so I've been doing a lot of stuff, and remember, I do it all by myself. So I'm sorry that I could not get to a lot of y'all music or a lot of new artists that I have not opened up to. I have not even done a lot of first listens, but I'm finally back again for the Meamda Mondays. We starting it back up, as you guys can see. But I always do this to wait to my giving. I always do this, man, to find a way to give back. All right, again, I'm starting to become a bigger music channel and bigger music channel, and I'm trying to, do my part in giving back. I guess I could say giving new artists light, or artists that like I said, I listen to Pink Sweats on here as a Meamda Monday, and look at that motherfucker now. That motherfucker is big. I didn't even realize that he was going to be that big. I knew he had a great voice, but I knew he knew he was going to be that big. So I always say, man, your favorite artist was once a diamond in the dirt. Kendrick Lamar was once a diamond in the dirt. No one knew who Juice WRLD was. No one knew who, trying to think about Drake at one point. Drake was just in a wheelchair on Degrassi, and who would have knew 10 years later he'd be the biggest star ever in music. All right, so I always tell you, man, it's always hard to find that diamond in the dirt, because you will forever be a diamond until somebody brushes you off and gives you that sun for you to shine. All right, I always tell you guys that. I like doing that motherfucking analogy. So that being said, man, we got an artist by the name of Kid A. When I always tell you guys, when you guys give me new listens, or if it's new subscribers or new whatever, I always figure out that I don't know what kind of music you guys giving to me. You guys know I love that melodic shit. You guys know I love that rap shit, even my R&B shit. But there was one time where I did the Meamda Monday. The motherfucker he gave me some techno shit. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. I did not expect that to be even some Russian shit. I've gotten some Russian shit before too, which is crazy. And I think that, man, when you look at, there's different varieties of music. There's new music all the way out there. So it's really hard when you look at the broad ocean that you're in to try to make it. So this track, man, Kid A, called Falling Apart. My nose itching. We're going to listen to this like always. Before I talk too much. Y'all ready?
Yo, DJ, what's next?
So you got that melodic Juice motherfucking Kid Leroy shit going on, huh? That's what kind of artist you are. Okay.
Girl, falling apart, got no love in my heart. We both said it's forever, now I'm back to the start. I don't wanna be here, I ain't being by myself. I know my feelings ain't clear, don't wanna see you with somebody else. Girl, falling apart, got no love in my heart. We both.
You know what's crazy about this generation sound of like that kind of like melodic sad shit? That shit always hits, and like it may sound very similar to, what the bigger artists are doing, whatever, but I feel like no matter what kind of just spectrum you get, it always just sounds somewhat good. Like, I don't know what it is about the cadence. I don't know what it's about the beat. I don't know if it's just kind of just like the drawn out voice, but it just always sounds good. I don't know how.
It's forever, now I'm back to the start. I don't wanna be here, I ain't being by myself. I know my feelings ain't clear, don't wanna see you with somebody else. Don't wanna see you with somebody else. Thought you were the one, now you don't care about the shit I felt. You know what I'm going through, I can't even deal with you. Put yourself in my shoes and you'll see it in a better view. Fuck all that shit that you posted on the gram. She texts me every time when she hear that I land. Didn't like my songs, now you wanna be my fan. And I know you're looking for another man. You know I'ma do me, goddamn. And I don't need another bitch, goddamn.
Okay.
Girl, I'm falling apart, got no love in my heart. Like I said, it's forever, now I'm back to the start. I don't wanna be here, I ain't being by myself. I know my feelings ain't clear, don't wanna see you with somebody else.
I feel like even if you're not a fan of music like this, and I'm not trying to like knock you off, Kid A, but I'm just saying, like, if you got somebody out there who kind of fucks with the trippy Juice WRLD, XXX Tentacion, RP to Tum 2, that kind of sound, Kid Leroy, Post Malone, then they are right in this lane, and you can't really, I feel like it's really hard to fail too, especially with the altercations you can do now with your voice and shit, the auto-tune, all that. Like, you just have to sound really good. You have to have a smooth voice over a track, and it kind of the melodies really just have to hit you. And I feel like, you know, right, you doing it right here. I mean, some people would say that this sounds like a track we've already heard from the masses, but also, like I said, it's not really a bad miss because there's never usually a miss when you get tracks like that.
Falling apart, got no love in my heart. We both said it's forever. Now I'm back to the start. I don't wanna be here. I ain't being by myself. I know my feelings ain't clear. Don't wanna see you with somebody else. I've been living in the dark life, going through some dark times. I don't want your sorry, just put the past behind. Tell me that you moved on. Tell me what I did wrong. Treat it like a race so you can say you found a new one. Can't be good, you gotta be great. That's the only way to play. That's the way my mama raised me. Life ain't always easy. Bitches going crazy. Never let it faze me. Said she wanna break, but now she thinking about me daily.
Okay,
You know
okay.
I'ma
That-
do me, goddamn. And I don't need another bitch, goddamn.
Boy, you hurt. Boy, you hurt.
Girl, I'm falling apart. Got no love in my heart. We both said it's forever. Now I'm back to the start. I don't
Okay, so I like how you got that little slow shit at the end, even though you still keeping the pace fast, but you slowed the beat down and you still riding that. That's actually a little nice touch right there.
wanna be here. I ain't being by myself. I know my feelings ain't clear. Don't wanna see you with somebody else.
Hey, y'all gonna stop trying me, first of all. I gotta say, the reason, like y'all gonna stop trying me. Just because some shit got some slowed in it, don't mean automatically I'm gonna give it some thumbs up. Y'all gotta stop playing me out here like that. Yeah? Oh, damn, it's slow, boy. Y'all, like, I still got rules and morals to where my slow shit hit. You know, it still gotta sound good. You just can't be slowing everything down. Yo, it hit. Nah, it don't work like that. Then that's feel like you disrespecting the slow shit. You know, it's still a grade to slow music that has to be fire. But I did like that ending, I gotta say it. The one thing I'm gonna give you the pros and cons. All right, I'm not no music reviewer. I'm just a nigga on YouTube listening to music. All right. The one thing I gotta say, man, if you want to continue with this, by all means, I think that this is the route to definitely get famous fast. But do I think from a quality standpoint, will it stand out? You gotta understand, you're going against a lot of big hitters right now. And when I mean a lot of big hitters, I mean even not talking about the Juice WRLDs and the Kid Leroy's. I'm talking about even Lil Skies. Lil Skies made a career on that, but look how it went for him. You know, fell off hard. And that's not to hate Lil Skies, but fell off hard. I feel like if you're gonna do some shit like this, then you know you gotta ride with it. There's a lot of people doing this sound, and I think that's the problem with it, man. A lot of people are just doing this sound, and it's not standing out. And my bad. And when you kind of, I don't know, when you create your identity in music, I feel like you only have one shot at it, at the most two. And the only reason you have two is because you can now recreate your identity once you're established. But I feel like when you're trying to get established, you only have one shot at this, all right? So whatever you go into it as, that's what people are going to know you for. This is what your identity is going to be. This is what your music is going to represent you as, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if this is what you want to do and you want to make sound like this, then keep making it. If you are truly sad, I feel like that's the better. I feel like in order to make music, you got to have a connection to the music, not because you're trying to make hits, but because you're trying to make meaningful, thoughtful music. Because I feel like that's the music that always gets pushed out. If you're actual sad and you going through shit and you know you got a struggle that you're going with and you got real motherfucking heartbreak and pain, then it'll show out in your music because you want to make that shit sound like it hurts. I think that's why the big names, they do it well, because they were all hurt in their own sense, you know, or regard. It's like I like to say, you know, it's my new favorite shit. So I think that could be a pro going for you. But the con is, though, like I said, there's a lot of people doing this shit. And a lot of people are going to say you sound like this. If you can have the heart and skin to get through shit like that, then I think you'll be fine. But if you one of those that's going to be like, oh, you know, you worried about people talking shit about you because you copying a carbon copy of blah, 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 blah. Look at somebody like Kid Leroy, who gets called a Kid Malone, you know, literally looks like a carbon copy. He has to take that shit, industry plant, and he's made it. So imagine for somebody who's a little fish that hasn't even put his foot in the goddamn water, who ain't even an egg yet. An egg. You know what I'm saying? You were like a little Nemo, basically. and you in this big ass ocean, you know, trying to do your thing. So if you're not tough at it, man, hey, the barracuda's gonna eat you, bro. That's all I gotta say about that. So track was cool, man. Definitely some melodic shit. Definitely some shit I can feel with. Again, something I've already heard, but like I said, if you're going with that sound, very popular sound to pop you off, but have more emotion into it and have some connection ties to your music if you're gonna make music like this. That's my opinion. So that being said, man, get in the comments below, let me know what you guys would think. Don't forget, man, hey, if you want to get in contact with me, always Gmail, always Instagram DMs, always messages in the comments, always send new artists my way, man. I definitely love listening to new artists, and I forever will continue to do the Meamda Mondays because this is just my way of giving back, and this is my way of doing what I do. And it may not be as popular on my channel as the main reactions, but guess what? I'm still growing. I'm still doing my thing, and this is the way of my giving back. So that being said, man, get in the comments below, let me know what you think. Like I always been, talk too much. Don't forget to follow me on here. 3,000 likes we can do find on the wall. Until next time, man, we out. Peace.